Hello there, and welcome to unboxing video number 5, I think. Anyway, honestly though, since most of this stuff has come in envelopes and only one box, it's going to become an enveloping video, I guess. There's the two stacks are simply for a reason. This stack here was the one that came in Friday, and this stack here was the one that came in Saturday, with a couple of stragglers that came in over the last 2 days. So, gonna start with stack 1. I haven't seen what's in there yet, but so you'll find out which one I'm getting as I see it for myself for the first time. Yeah, one of my all-time favorite classics. I watch this every Christmas. I haven't had it in a while, so I need to replace it because there's 2 movies I watch every Christmas, and this is one of them. It's kind of a tradition. Well, so looking forward to that one. Now for this envelope, we have a really good story. Went and saw this a few months ago with a dear friend of mine. So, for those of you who like queer cinema, it's a rather good story. And the fact that it only takes place in 2 settings and 2 different time periods, it's well acted. Now for the next one, or next few that's in this envelope, we've got another good one I saw part of on Netflix, but decided, screw it, I'll just buy the money so I don't have to watch it on my phone. And it's starring Connor Jessup from Lock and Key, which I still need to see the 2nd and 3rd season of. And now we got... Anybody ever heard of this one? I think it's a low-budget independence film. Just kidding. One of the best movies ever made. Good popcorn munching fun, I call this one. And we've got... Yes, I have to have my music. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you for your Gangnam Style or whatever other thing you listen to. And the pilot episode for season 11 of Doctor Who. Or season 8 of Doctor Who, excuse me. Yes, it's also on the box set that I got, but this also has some bonus features that aren't on the box set that are worth watching. And we've got air. Can you see the air? Now for this one, we've got Black Widow. You have not heard too many good things about it, but as it's Scarlett Johansson, and she kicks ass. And she kicks ass. And a lot of kicking ass. And it's got Sheriff Hopper in it. So, yes, I'm a Stranger Things fan, too. And, big bulky one. Excuse me while I do this Cloverfield shaking. And, yes, finally, I've only seen the first half of the first season. So, this will go nicely with my entire Batman binge watch, which I'll be doing in a few... I don't know however long it'll take me to get to that. Now for this box, we have oxygenated plastic. Always a good watch. And we've got the complete 10th series, Peter Capaldi's final season. Miss him. He was one of the best doctors of the new era. Enough said. Can't go wrong. Now let's move over to this one. Sorry, it was tightly packed. Of course, this is the Ron Perlman version. And a little note from me, thank you. David Harbour did good as Hellboy, but he's no Ron Perlman. And we've got, I was going to say, don't tell me if I got to pre-open this one. Yes, more music. Still need to get more of his music. And now for this one, oh, the movie just slid out. Another good film. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't have bonus features. And, you got to have good bonus features. But it's well acted and well written based on the play by Jonathan Harvey called What's Wrong with Angry? Now, let's go with this bag here. The 60s camp Batman the movie, kind of released between the first and second seasons of the 1960s show. Adam West, Burt Ward, and a lot of campy stuff. But hey, it's Batman. And now for another classic. This is the other one that I watch every Christmas. Yes, haven't had it in a while. I usually watch this one and All I Want for Christmas back to back every Christmas. And unfortunately, haven't had it in a long time, so it's been 16 years since I've been able to watch them. Actually, 17 years almost. And now for this one. Well, good acted all around. And a really good story. Haven't seen this in a few years, but it's just a really good movie. Now for this one, that almost jumped on the floor, we've got, yes, Jodie Whittaker's final episode. And I love her final speech. It wasn't as emotional as Peter Capaldi's or Matt Smith's. And it wasn't so heartbreaking as Peter Tennant's. Or David Tennant's, excuse me. Hers was more whimsical and just fit rather well. And we've got, I haven't seen this one, but I love the Kyoto Brothers creations. And let's hope it's decent. And now for, and of course, we've got the original 4 movies. Only the first 2 were released theatrically, and the third one was, if I'm right, it was Leonardo DiCaprio's feature film debut. Unfortunately, it was a straight-to-video, but hey, after that, he's done nothing but great things. I mean, look at Gilbert Grape, for that matter. And that one's it. Spent. Oh, that's empty. And, of course, one of the Doctor Who specials for season 12 that should have been on the 12th season, but BBC was getting wonky and greedy with releasing the specials separately from the seasons like they used to do between seasons 1 through 8. Or 1 through 10, actually. And now we have Colin Baker's last season. Yeah, gotta love Michael Grade for killing a beloved show. And we've got the first 3 Doctor Who stories ever aired. from 1963, starring original First Doctor actor William Hartnell. And now we've got Season 2 of Chucky. I actually got to watch this one when it was on TV. Can't wait for Season 3. Unfortunately, I heard Devon Sawa won't be returning for Season 3, which means he only got to get killed 3 times by Chucky as 3 different characters. I was hoping to see what original death he can come up with next. And if you're a horror fan and don't have this, you're not a horror fan. Yeah, another good film. For those who are into independent films, I recommend. And of course, another good album, so I can have some music to listen to when I clean, when I'm not watching Star Trek. If I'm watching Star Trek trying to clean, I get distracted and cleaning don't happen. And brilliant album, and listening to this gave me an idea for a musical. And now we have one of the later episodes from the First Doctor's era. Both very good. Even though the Space Museum is kind of like looked at as kind of dumb, but it's actually pretty good. Even though during the classic period from 1963 to 1989, I always thought the Daleks were rubbish. And now, this is the last envelope. And there's 2 t-shirts in it. Now, you can't see it, but it is a Hellfire Club t-shirt from Stranger Things. And I got 2 of them because 2 are better than 1. Here's one that's folded better so you can see it. And that is today's video. Yes, now I have a lot of stuff to throw away, and my trash can's already full, so it's going to be 2 trips to the trash today. And what's really going to be fun is now I have to reorganize my movie shelves again. Oh, one last thing, because one thing that I ordered that I opened before I did this video because I couldn't wait. One of the best performing acts ever. Haven't watched this yet. I've got one more from them coming in. And now, thank you all for watching. And y'all have a good day, and y'all come back soon.